Welcome back to This Week in Big Sky Football. I'm your host, Megan Robinson. Idaho State's Dason Brooks had 18 carries for 132 yards and 2 touchdowns in his 2025 season debut, earning himself Offensive Player of the Week honors for the first time in his career. Dason joins me now. Dason, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns in your 2025 season debut last Saturday. What allowed you to have so much success on the ground?
I think our O-line they did a great job opening up the gaps for me, allowing me to get to the second level and then work my own little breed of magic and try to get just enough yards to help out the team and do help myself out too.
Jason, before this season, Coach Hawkins said that he expects you to be an all conference player because of your O line. You just mentioned that they contributed to your success last week and in week zero. What do you want to say to those guys blocking for you?
I love my big dogs. I love them so much. They're such great people. I love talking with them. They know what they're doing. They help me be better and I try to help them be better.
Your performance in week zero earned you Offensive Player of the Week honors for the Big Sky, the first weekly honor of your career. How do you build on that going forward this season?
I feel like it's a great honor. Very happy to have it. I'm just gonna kind of put in the back of my mind, the think of it like it's a 0-0 score and no one got any points. I'm just trying to go into the next week. I'd love to get one when all the teams are playing, because that's when the real competition starts. That's when you really prove it. But I'm very happy to have this first one.
Idaho State, of course, is known more for their passing game. The throw in Idahoans. Jordan Cook was slinging it downfield in that week zero matchup. How does the threat of the deep ball open things up for you guys on the ground as well?
I think it really helps and makes the defense open up the box. They got to drop their defenders. They got to move those safeties around. And while they're looking at the receivers, gives me a chance to at least get 10 yards up the field before they have to double back and try to tackle me. So gives me a lot better chance.
You're a running back. However, your career as a Bengal started as a linebacker. What led to the position switch?
I think I mostly dedicate that to Jeff Pittman. He's our strength coach, and I believe he's the one who kind of spearheaded it. He felt like I was enough of an athlete to try something out new, help the team out in a different way, and I feel like it worked out pretty well.
How did your time as a linebacker help you in that transition and help you excel as a running back now?
Helped me understand the defenses a lot better, so I don't have to think as much. I can be a lot more instinctual when I'm reading, like, okay, these linebackers are a 3-3 stack. Who's gonna help who? Whose gap is which? And helps me be a lot more instinctual on my runs.
The Bengals take on Southern Utah this week. What's been the focus at practice heading into this matchup?
We know they're gonna they know we know they're coming with the vendetta. They came off, I think, with a 3-win streak last season. So they coming in with some heat, with some belief in their game. We know they have some good players. I know their defensive edge is good. I know their backfield. I know they're confident, and we just gotta make sure we do our job.
You opened your season week zero. This is the opening game for Southern Utah. How does already having a game under your belt help you guys entering week one?
Helps us break off a little bit of the rust. Helps us kind of flesh out some of the schemes and packages we kind of just threw in to see if they'd work, and helps us know our personnel a little bit more, who can do what, who can do this, who needs some work there, and then I feel like it helps us be a more complete team.
How does Rex Connors hope he's remembered by UC Davis? Find out after this.